Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much and welcome back to our channel. Right, I hope you're doing well, you in good health, and I am happy. Now, yesterday, PETER Salasya was beaten at Nyayo Stadium, right? And I think we talked about this yesterday. In our previous videos, you'll realize that we discussed the reasons as to why PETER Salasya was beaten, right? So many people said so many things, including him talking ill of Raila Odinga. Of course, that was the cause. But now, PETER Salasya has just recorded a statement explaining to Kenyans what happened, right? And quoting a few names that he is suspecting that was sent to him so that can actually cause chaos at Nyayo Stadium, right? Now, PETER Salasya says that he had options, okay? He had options to maybe kuharibu the game that was happening yesterday. And he also says that it's a good thing that he didn't even work with his security. It could be worse, right? But I think this is not the kind of a statement that should come from a leader. According to what happened yesterday, whatever you saw, this is not a statement that should come from a leader at this point in time. You know, what people did yesterday, it all happened because they were mad. And they were mad because they felt Kiongozi wao has been attached in one way or the other. Now, if you are telling these people that you had options, you are telling these people that it's a good thing, like unawambia ni bahati yenu, you know, that is like, how do I say, it's kind of boasting, kind of pride or something, telling people that bahati yenu si kuwa na security, bahati yenu si kuwa armed. What does that mean? As a leader, what does that mean? Okay, so PETER Salasya just released a statement on his social media platform, and I want to play for you this video. Kindly listen to what he's saying, then we come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start by first of all thanking Kenyans for standing with me. That on my Facebook account, the moment I just put up to know, Kenyans were so much eager to know what I'm going through, how am I going, and within a short period of time, the video that I posted, it got to 1 million, 1.5 million, just few minutes, few hours. That means that Kenyans loves me, and everywhere on X, it was about the trend Salasya, and everywhere on Instagram it's about Salasya, Facebook, everywhere, TikTok is about Salasya and everything. First of all, I want to thank Kenyans for standing with me in solidarity, for showing love. And as they say, Kenyans, they watch, they listen, and they judge. And what happened yesterday, it was a planned thing, it was a planned game. I remember I was the one who told the people to come to Nyayo. I made a statement, even before any leader made a statement, that on Sunday, that let us all be there. They took advantage because they knew I would definitely come, because I'm not a coward at all. And yesterday, because I know football, it's a game that brings people together, whereby people with different ideologies, we put aside and we come as a nation called Kenya. And that is why I didn't come there with anyone. I didn't come with my bodyguard. I didn't arm myself. I was helpless. I was like with just a friend who just came with me along, tagged me along. And when I entered, it is something that was planned. And there is a person, they started warning me at the gate. Then when I went, they started like, there is one guy who was following me everywhere I go. I went up to the VIP, he's following me. And even when you check that video, it was just like about 10 guys or so. And they can be known, because if it is something that was organic or not planned or natural, somebody will insult you there, he leaves you, maybe you meet with other people, they insult you, but they are moving. But you see like the guy with there's another guy even who has bragged on TikTok, wherever. And I saw him, he was there. And even there was another one, number 7, Chokora Musafi, I don't know, somebody of the sort. And you see, you could mark this guy, he went with me from all the way up to the time I was kicked out by them. The good thing is that I was having options. And the option that I was having was very deadly. Maybe we could be telling other stories today. Number one, I could have decided to go eat because of my life. I could have decided to go, and even that game could have been postponed. I could have gone even to the pitch and go and sit in the middle of the pitch. It was one option, by the way, I was having. And another option was very deadly. And if that one, maybe those guys, they start mob justice. Because we also have other fans. It will have caused stampede. People could, and I thank God that I went alone. I didn't go with my bodyguards. I didn't arm myself. Because that place could have burned. We could be talking, that was a disaster. Could have been a disaster as we speak right now. Could have been a disaster. Because we...
All right, one thing that I know with Kenyans is that we don't care whether you're armed or not. We don't care. The moment you piss us off, we just want to deal with you. So we don't care whether you are armed or you are not armed. One thing that you need to do as a leader at this moment in time when things are bad, because kwa situation ya Salasa, what I can say right now ni kwamba things are bad. Salasa will still go to a different county. He will still go to a different event, and these things will happen. But now, let's talk about Salasa. You know, in his period of leadership, it is not the first time that Salasa anaenda kwa watu wengi na kunatokea vita. Right? The other time alipiga that MCA coffee, that hiyo ilikuwa ni vurugu. The other time Salasa alikuwa ana vurugu na the other governor. So I think Salasa is still young in this political game, because yes, watu wanapigana, some even go physical, but inafika point you look at things and you realize hapa mambo ni mabaya. You know, I saw Jalas did a post that kind of mocking Peter Salasya, saying pole bro, because he knew that something would probably happen to Salasya. So let me tell you something. You see, the ODM fans, the ODM fanatics, let me put it fanatics, the ODM fanatics, people say most of them are LUOs. I saw online watu wakisema kwamba Wajaluo wameanzisha vita na Waluya, and now there are some LUOs who will not be allowed to go to Western and stuff. But now people tend to think that watu wana support ODM, most of them are LUOs. Okay, a majority, a good number are LUOs. But trust you me, kuna Kikuyus, kuna Luyas, kuna Kalenjins, kuna nini. As much as it's not in a big number, but ODM, I believe, is one of the loved parties in Kenya. I don't know how much, but I believe so. So when Salasa start thinking that watu walimletea vita ama watu walipigana naye ni Wajaluo, I think that is a very wrong move, because those are Kenyans, alright? Those are Kenyans. Unaweza pata hata kuna mtu wa Gabon alikuwa hapo katikati ya watu, akaona mtu anapigwa, maybe they don't understand this is a leader in this country, anarusha kitu. Ukiangalia vizuri, kuna mtu alikuwa amerusha, sijui ilikuwa ni kibuyu ama ilikuwa ni nini kwa Salasa. Now, Salasa is trying to quote names. Salasa is trying to point fingers on a few individuals. He is saying that the people that attacked him jana are people who were sent to him. They are not just people wenye walimuona wakaanza vurugu, because he earlier on said that atakuwa kwa pitch and he asked people to come and support Harambee Stars. So probably this thing was planned and with specific people wenye walikuwa wanataka, if he is going to attend this event, if he is going to be part of this, we are going there and we are going to deal with him, right? That is what he is trying to say, but I don't see an excuse. The moment wewe ni mtu mwenye umeingia kwa mitandao and then you start you pick a fight, expect it, be it physical, be it online bullying. The moment you pick a fight, just make sure you know how to end your fight, all right? You know how to end your fight. And now I think Salasa, it was a good thing for Salasa to face something of that kind, my thinking, so that he can actually understand the kind of people he is dealing with, because Salasa is a leader, yes. is in Mumias, sikatai, but he has a big name countrywide. Kuna so many places. Salasa is not only known in Mumias. Ukienda other counties, Kenya mzima, Salasa is known. Now, the moment you are a leader in a certain community, doesn't really mean kwamba ni hapo tu ndio umefika. You're not supposed to lead other people, ama other people hawafai kujua about you. No. The moment you are a leader, you are a leader to each and everyone unakutana naye. Ukuwe mtoto mdogo, ukuwe mzee, ukuwe you are in a different country, you have to behave like a leader. All right? Being a leader, I saw something on TikTok. People say that somebody was talking. Now, somebody was talking and they were saying that ikifika wakati wa kura ama wakati wa campaign, a politician will call you na akwambie ni aje, toka na rungu, toka na panga, toka na kitu fulani, okay? And he was trying to say that this is not the best time for such kind of things. The weapon that we should always carry is our IDs and voting cards, all right? And this person stood up as a leader. That is what I'm trying to say. Now, do you believe that Salasa is someone who can stand somewhere and start telling people that you should not fight? Amfai kwenda kwa hizi campaigns za politicians kuleta vita. Amfai kutukanana online. What you need to do, mnafaa kuchukua kura zenu, mpige kura. Do you think Salasa can stand and say something of that sort to anyone? I don't think so, because yeye mwenyewe ni vita himself. And now the people that he is leading, what example is he giving to them? What does he expect them to do? All right? What is he expecting them to do? But anyway, they say you choose your poison, and I think Salasa is somebody who is into social media, which is a good thing, because right now everybody is in social media and uko ndo kila kitu inafanyika. But to my thinking, I think he should actually try to rectify a few things as a leader. One, akuwe mtu mwenye, first, a leader lazima ukuwe a good example, kioo cha jamii. You shouldn't be there to tell us that the only way is to fight, is to go physical, is to throw tantrums on social media day in, day out. And that is what is now resulting to him being attacked physically. Okay? So tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the Salasa statement that is just released. Tell me what you think on how people reacted to Salasa yesterday when they saw him. What is in your mind? Give me your opinion on the comment section. Thank you very much. That was my time, and I hope that God keeps you so that you can keep coming back. We can keep having this discussion, because as I always say, I don't take it for granted. You taking your time to come to our channel, to view, to subscribe, to click on our videos is not a small thing. I just want to thank you and thank you and thank you again for staying, for being a member of Madini Classic. That was my time. See you on the next episode.